All right, so what is stress? Stress is a strain or tension that is usually caused by adverse situations, right? So our blood pressure rises, our heart rate rises, our breathing rate rises. But what does this all mean? It means that we're facing a challenge or experiencing a change. This could be getting married, or taking an exam, or even trying to talk to that cute guy in your class. These are all stressors. Stressors can be positive or negative. A positive stressor would be starting a new relationship. A negative stressor, writing a TED Talk. However, I'm here to talk to you about a new side of stress. Stress specifically derived by social media. Now, we all know that social media has changed our form of communication, but it has also changed the way we view ourselves. In fact, Americans spend more time on social media than they do on any other major internet activity. Business Insider has reported that we spend, on average, 3.8 hours a day on social media. Can you imagine sitting on your laptop for 4 hours a day just looking through Facebook and Twitter? Well, it kind of seems unrealistic, but when you think about it, social media isn't just on our laptops. It's also on our phones, it's on our tablets, and now it's on our phablets. So the amount of time we spend on social media is directly related to the amount of stress we believe ourselves to have. A study done by Huffington Post said that 60% of social media users feel that they have some sort of stress, and 30% of social media users believe that they have a lot of stress. In contrast, only 50% of non-social media users believe they have some sort of stress, and only 25% believe they have a lot of stress. So why is it that there's a 10% increase in stress levels just through social media? Well, this may be really hard to see and really hard to believe, but the disparity is not that difficult to understand. Think about every time you log onto Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. What do you see? You see your friends posting pictures and statuses about their picture-perfect lives. Well, if all we're posting is the best part of our lives, then it's no shock that our self-esteem is being affected, and in many cases being lowered. Because in many of these cases, we feel inferior. We see accomplishments of everyone else, and we feel as though we have done nothing ourselves. Now, this is a major negative stressor, because we're spending a lot of time in improving our self-image online, and that's causing more and more stress. That 40% of social media users have actually admitted that being addicted to social media can cause a 70% more likely chance of you being stressed overall. And 40% have also admitted that they put stuff online for the sole purpose of improving their self-image. That's a large number, and these are just people that are admitting to do it. There's also 80% of people that believe that their friends post things online just to improve their self-image. So there is a large population of us who understand what social media is doing and what it's there for. Now, if this really hasn't hit home yet, think about a couple months ago, that crazy week in March when everyone was posting their college acceptances. I think that's when I truly felt the stress of social media, because everyone was out there posting about their great Ivy League acceptances, their huge scholarships. I had friends that got full rides, and I felt really intimidated. I felt really stressed. I thought, what was I going to do? Where was my future going? And I didn't get any of these things, so what would people think of me in the future? Well, now I realize that none of that really matters, that it's not really relevant, because I'm here at a wonderful school, and I feel like my future is brighter than it ever could be. So, unlike what other people believe, stress is something we can control. But the whole idea is, what can you do to control your stress, and what can you do to perceive your stress? Because a lot of times stress is just about your perception. So I asked you to take the initiative to look at stress in a new manner and control it so that you don't let it take over you. Thank you.